Hi guys, I'm back with another self-care haul video. These are some of my favorites to do. I like to try many different products and I'm only going to share with you guys the ones that I think are worth your dollar. What is more fun than trying new wellness and beauty products? I don't know. This is it for me. This is my joy and my passion. Let us waste no time and jump right in. The first thing that I am super excited to show you guys is this. I thought that this was going to be some sort of new lip product when I looked on the Sephora website, but it's not. Check this out. This is a super luxe perfume stick. A perfume stick. I didn't even know these existed. This is the Miss Dior Parfum. I think there's 3 different ones that you could get. Like it glides. It's like a lip balm, like a lip gloss. It's very strong and it smells beautiful, just like the spray fragrance. I love the fact that it comes in a stick because you can be very precise of your placement behind the ears, your pulse points behind the knees, wherever you like to apply your perfume. But also it won't necessarily bother others if you're spraying in a public area. Maybe you run to the powder room really quick or you're in the car and somebody else is present. Sometimes I spray my perfume on because I forget and I'll have a little backup in my car. I'll roll down the windows and if someone's with me like Chris, who doesn't want to smell like a woman's perfume. I don't know, you just think of those courtesy things to do. With the stick, you don't have to worry about all of that excess floating around, misting into the noses of others. So I was really excited for this. You don't get very much product, but that's okay. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be using this in excess. This is a dainty little something to pop in your purse as a little touch up, or if you forget to apply your perfume in the morning. I just think it's a perfect little something to keep with you as a just in case. Definitely don't leave it in your car this summer or spring on the hot days. I have a feeling it's going to melt because it is so soft and serum-like, even though it's in a solid form. But yeah, this lasts all day long. When I applied it in the morning, I still smelled it in the evening. So I think it's a great bang for your buck and just a really beautiful way to touch up during the day. I have 2 other perfumes here. I wanted to try Clean Reserve's Whipped Cherry. This is their new scent. I always like to buy the travel size because when I'm uncertain if I'm gonna like something and it's a blind buy, I'll gift it to someone else or I'll even return it if it's like just a no. The main accords are sweet, vanilla, cherry, lactonic, floral, and fruity. I like a little bit of lactonic, but I was really excited about the cherry note. Isn't that what we all look forward to when we hear something like whipped cherry? And Clean Reserve is known as a skin scent line. All of their fragrances are pretty, but they're very faint. They're supposed to be more of an intimate, close type of pleasurable moment for you and someone that you're close to. It's not to project out into the wild for others. The top notes in here are cherry, coconut water, and pineapple. Then you have almond blossom, apple blossom, and mimosa. And the base notes are the whipped cream, cherry, vanilla, praline, and cedar. Those notes sound lovely to me, and especially something that I would enjoy this time of year. But to me, it comes off very airy and whipped. Like I can definitely get the whipped cream part, but there's 0 cherry in here. I cannot find it. I can't pick it up. I've sprayed it a few times trying to give it a chance, but even the initial, I pick up apple. From that apple blossom, I pick up mimosa. Maybe even a little pineapple because you have that light fruity citrus type of crisp scent, you know? As it dries down, vanilla, sweetness from praline, the whipped cream, sure. Where is the cherry? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm so disappointed. So I'm probably going to be gifting this one because I think it's a really pretty scent and someone I know would really enjoy it. And I know this is a video where I'm sharing my absolute favorites, but I just wanted to include this one because it's newer. Some people might be wondering about it if they haven't went out and smelled it. Moving on to the deliciousness. Ouai's Melrose Place. I love the body wash. I love the body butter. I love the perfume. This is a gorgeous, fresh, watery, young rose scent. When I think of a rose perfume, I kind of think, no thank you, I'm not a rose type of person. But if you smell this at Sephora or wherever, Ulta, you're gonna say, oh, okay, I get it. There are so many other facets to the scent profile that lift it beyond the rose. It's just the rose is quite prominent in here. But again, it's a young rose. It doesn't smell mature or overly done. It's blended so beautifully. It smells so fresh and spring-like. There's a sweetness in here, a fruitiness. You just think, yum. And it's long lasting too. Whenever I wear this one, it's a compliment getter and people say, you just smell so pretty and clean. I usually get those two words, pretty and clean. It's the freshness in here. Yum. Let's talk lip glosses. The two that I've really been reaching for the most are the Anastasia Beverly Hills. What color is this? Pink Ginger Lip Gloss. The formula is so buttery and smooth, and you just think, oh my goodness, this feels like heaven on the lips. It's so hydrating. I'll show you what it looks like on the lips. I have stuff on already, but look at that. The shine, the butteriness, this is my favorite formula in lip glosses ever. I'm definitely gonna be getting more colors from that brand. And the other is the Pat McGrath Labs. This reminds me of NARS Orgasm, but it's called Pale Fire Nectar. And this sells out pretty quickly in the spring and summertime because you get that really beautiful, juicy, like sexy, natural, but yummy lips. I don't know, like I don't try too hard, but I am effortlessly stunning. Like I just glow. The Anastasia and the Pat McGrath both have like that vanilla scent that is so, so nice. And this formula reminds me so much of the Anastasia. They're very, very similar. It has that iridescent, like purpley, pink, silver, gold, like just a little bit of everything. And it makes the lips look refreshed and youthful. Let me see if I can take some of that off and we'll show you this one. Yeah. Right? In the summertime, doesn't that just look like kissable lips? And how nice is it to get a whiff of vanilla cupcake yumminess as you're applying your gloss? That really adds to the experience, and I love that. Next, I have a shampoo, and this is one that I picked up from a Korean website. I think it's called Bellagio. Of course, gonna have everything linked below, but this is very popular apparently in Korea, and all the girlies who love to have the wind blowing and have that gorgeous sillage of beautifully scented hair in the wind apparently go for this. So I wanted to check it out. Pear and Freesia is the scent and the brand is Labo H. I love the fact that it comes in a pump. I've been so captivated by Korean skincare, loving so many different masks and serums that I've tried these past few months. I had to try the hair care. I've only tried the shampoo so far, but it is very softening. Of course, it smells incredible. It gets my scalp super clean. I get very oily roots within a matter of pretty much day 2. It checks all the boxes for me. You know, the soft hair, the smell good hair, the really clean roots. It's just so nice. And it kind of has that lotion type texture. Pretty thick, and it smells very similar, if not identical, to Jo Malone's Pear and Freesia. It's almost the same thing, and it's very long lasting. You don't even need a hair perfume when you're using that shampoo. Very elegant, very high quality. You know, it says on here hair loss care shampoo, and then on the back it's in Korean, so I really just don't know. I have to read the website. I just watched an in-depth review on the product and decided to give it a go, and I'm so happy I did. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you usually see the goodies first thing because I kind of post on there for my day-to-day life. And I got the pink head massager. This is lovely. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. You can adjust the speed as well. This is the base. It comes with a charging cord, and it is a self-care moment, something that I look forward to, something that I'm incorporating in my daily routine because it makes such a difference. I think that's great if you get headaches, if you just have tension behind the eyes and the temple area. It gives me goosebumps all over my body because it feels so good. It provides circulation and blood flow for the scalp. It's a good product. It's about 30-something on Amazon, so that's one that I'm sharing with everybody. Like, you have to get this. It is such an experience when you're having a self-care day. I had to get another one of these glazed donut aftershave oil bottles. It works so well. It prevents any kind of razor bumps, any kind of dryness, itchiness. I put this in my feminine area to keep her hydrated. This has vanilla, niacinamide, passion fruit, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid. It is the good stuff, and it just smells like a Krispy Kreme donut. If you're somebody who really enjoys sweet scents or just the scent of vanilla in general, you can't go wrong with this. Wow. Oh, I locked it. I didn't know that I could lock it. That's great for travel. When you twist the top and it locks. So here's the consistency, quite watery. It just feels ultra hydrating and soothing in such a sensitive area. And the smell, I wish it would last. It doesn't last as long, but this scent is to die for. I wish they would make it into a perfume. They actually have the body spray, and it doesn't smell anything like the oil. It smells very synthetic and cheap. I wish they would do a better version in an actual perfume because that would be my signature scent. Laundry detergent. Laundry detergent isn't something that I get too excited about because it's quite basic. But then I discovered the Glamorous Wash, and the smell of this is unlike anything I've ever smelled before. Very luxurious, very high quality. It says on here, since luxury fabrics vary, it is important to follow garment manufacturer instructions. Use 2 teaspoons for each sinkful if you're using this to wash delicates. It just has a lingering, beautiful scent. And I want to wash all of my towels, all of my delicates, all of my clothes, my sheets in this wash because it's so nice. It's a watery liquid. It's not like thick like a detergent. For somebody who enjoys stuff like that, that's a good one to get. It is cruelty-free with no animal byproducts. So if those things are important to you, there you go. That would make a great gift for someone too. A birthday present, Mother's Day, I would love to receive something like that. And it's different. Something you can do that's not a candle or a gift card, but something that's a little more thoughtful, that's like a luxury gift that is still affordable for something luxurious. And it's useful and practical, so win-win. If you're somebody who doesn't like to use sponges because it soaks up so much product and you feel like it wastes your foundation or your concealer, you don't have to worry about that with this. I often use e.l.f. and different beauty blender type sponges. This is the same thing. It's still wet because I did my makeup today, and this is how it looks dry, fresh out of the package. It's so bouncy and fluffy and soft. It's like a cloud, like an actual marshmallow. When I put my skin tints on my face, I can still use the sponge and blend everything in so it looks seamless, but it doesn't soak up all the product. Typically I go for a brush because of that reason. I like the way my foundation looks with sponge application, but it's that waste of product. It soaks up so much that I was like, let me just use a brush, or I can use half the amount of my expensive beauty products, right? This is so good. You get an entire pack off of Amazon. Super Soft Pawpaw Wonder Blender, and it's latex free. You get so many for a great price point. It says use wet or dry, super soft technology, squishy and bouncy, hypoallergenic, a flawless application, and expands when wet. I have been looking for these sponges my entire makeup life. I'm very happy with it. So good. You have to try that. Let's jump into snacks really quick. You guys know I've really been loving these sahale, is that how you call it, snacks? I like to get the mixed nuts for something sweet after a meal. This is so dessert-like. And here you have toasted coconut, almonds, dried cherries, and cacao nibs. This tastes identical to an Almond Joy. If you're someone who really enjoys coconut, chocolate, almond, this is the lower calorie version. It says it's 160 calories for a third of a cup. You better believe we're gonna open it. It smells so good. That's what it looks like inside. Nice and toasty. It really is a dessert. Nice and sweet. And Sahale has, I don't know if it's Sahale or Sahale, sorry if I'm saying that completely wrong. I love their sweet and salty nuts and their spicy nuts. This is just a sweet thing that I've been into lately. It's crunchy but chewy like an Almond Joy because of that coconut. I have the Ninja Thirsty Seltzer. My son got me a Ninja Thirsty machine for Christmas, and I have been so grateful for this thing because you can adjust the level of carbonation and you can put 2 different flavors at the top of the machine at a time. So you can mix and match. You get to choose how many ounces between, I believe, 6, 12 to 18. And recently I got the Coke flavor and oh my goodness. But it looks like this. I have like 10 of these and it tastes exactly like Coke. It is the best one, but I really like this hint of lime flavor because a little bit of that lime in the Coke. It is 0 calorie, it has no caffeine, but you get all of that Coke flavor. I'm enthralled. I'm impressed, I'm excited. It feels like such an indulgent drink and it's a flavored water, so yeah. My son bought the machine from Target and all the little flavors and the little CO2 bottle for the carbonation, all of it, Target. While I was at Target doing a little bit of grocery shopping, I went to the Beloved aisle and I found this lavender and chamomile tea vegan scented candle. I knew that I liked lavender, but my goodness, I love lavender when it comes to certain brands that do it right, and this is one of them. The calming effect of lavender and chamomile, to burn this at night, I'm so excited because I just can't stop smelling it. I'm afraid to light it. Do you ever do that? You get something new and you're so excited to try it, but you don't want to use it? That's got to stop. Oh, I could just smell it all day long. So I bought the candle. I cannot wait to burn it. And then I went ahead and picked up the vegan body cream. And this one has the consistency of pudding. It's quite thick and I like that. I like my body butters to be thick. It slides on the body. It has that really nice slip. Relax your body and mind with a moisturizing creamy blend of sweet lavender and calming scent of chamomile tea for a lasting sense of serenity. Unwind from the day with leaving your skin soft and visibly smooth. That is everything that I have for my self-care and wellness favorites. This lineup was so good, and usually at the end of the video I kind of like to tell you guys if you had to just pick 1 or 2 items, pick this one, but I don't know if I can do that today. The lip glosses are just, oof, I'm so into hydrated, healthy looking lips right now that I think that's great. The Dior perfume stick, like what? This shampoo from Korea blew my mind, and then this laundry detergent. So many good things, and I can't even tell you the amount of eye rolling that I get throughout the day with this device. Just amazing, amazing products. If you guys have tried any of these, let me know. I love hearing your opinions too. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll have that linked below. And then before that, I made a video on how to stop overeating. I know a lot of people are trying to get into shape for the warm weather months that are coming, especially summer. Make sure you click the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video, because a lot of you are saying that you are not seeing my new videos, and I make them and they're there on my channel. So if you don't go directly to my channel to see my new uploads, it's just a good idea to click the notification bell so you're just always informed of when I do. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.